I think South Africa has some incredibly talented people who serve on boards and others who are very talented who are not yet on boards. I think the issue for boards of directors, though, is to make sure that as we confront changing economic environments, that board is diverse enough, strong enough, robust enough to question the strategy of the company and the manner in which management is executing that strategy. I think all of us in corporate South Africa have a vested interest in really well-skilled directors. And I think part of that is making sure that as we have staff members who can be exposed at the highest levels of the organization to the types of disciplines one would expect to see in place at a board, I think it would help to expose people at a much younger age to sort of divisional boards and the like. I think helping the Institute of Directors and others who give governance training, giving them support so that more people can go through those things, I think all of that will help. I think there's also a role, though, for mentorship for those who are already on boards and who have long track records in running companies and in running boards to actually help emerging directors get those skills and experience too. I think all boards of directors need to take this moment to take a step back and to ask a couple of questions. Firstly, I would ask, do you have a good understanding of the context within which the company is operating? And secondly, is the board that you have put together able to engage with that context and with management robustly? I think diversity in the board, both in terms of skill, in terms of gender, in terms of academic qualifications, experience, are all really important things to give active consideration to as a board. In our experience, it is far easier to tackle a very tough question if you have robust engagements around that. You get to much better answers at the end of the day. Perhaps sometimes the actual engagement is tougher, but the answers are much, much better if you have diverse perspectives tackling those questions.